Welcome back to Subnaughtyka Below Zero with Morgan Redstone and his adorable wife, Aurora.
Need a penguin plushie.
We were just submitting a trouble ticket for a penguin plushie because that is an enormous oversight. They clearly need to do one of those. Because the penguins are really cute. Oh goody, I left him right here. Anyway, so it is yet another bright and sunny and wonderful day here in 4546B. Everyone's favorite. And we have the things that we should need. Not pushing forward. One of the theories was maybe you're pushing forward and that's why you fall on your face. No, I just fall on my face because that's how you fall. That's what you do. Anyway, I built myself a headlamp, so now I can have a headlamp. We've got the MacGuffin, and now all we got to do is find the thing to inject the MacGuffin into the thing. So
and then build a body for your brain parasite.
My brain parasite can wait. That's
what they all say.
He's perfectly happy. Probably. He's not having any existential crises constantly. And whatever. So, in order for us to get down to where we're going, we have to follow a very specific path, which I don't remember. And we're going to do it anyway. That leads to the water. We don't care about that. Actually, we can do that. We can take there's a path under the water. That takes you pretty close. So we're gonna go try to find it. I think it's much further south than we are. When I say much, I mean a couple kilometers. Everyone's favorite little eyeball tentacle horrors. Doop-a-doop-doo.
Such a bitch.
Don't forget to punch your eyeball tentacle horrors on the way to the end of the game or something.
You're like an octopus.
Bonk.
They've found that certain species of octopi just punch fish because they're assholes.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm an octopus then.
That's what it said.
Oh. Look at all these little baby eggs. You want baby tentacle monsters in your fish tank? Which I believe I have now, because I put some of these baby tentacle monsters in my fish tank.
You too can have existential horror.
I mean, they're just maybe they're more kind of standard horror instead of just existential.
I'm just being facetious.
I know.
Do you though?
It's usually.
I wonder.
Well, wonder no more, because I'll tell you, I guess.
Whatever. You'll be lost over there.
I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am.
I don't.
I know where I am because I know where I'm not.
I don't know where I'm not.
I'm making a reference to it.
I know you are, and
Okay.
I'm choosing to ignore it.
Okay, so you're countering my goofy and silly quote with one of your own. I comprendez-vous such things. All right, so now we gotta do a thing, and we gotta kind of go a little south and a little west from here. I think. We're looking for an area with a lot of purpley trees, and unfortunately there's a snowstorm in our way to help make things miserable.
It's always miserable.
That's true.
It's fucking cold. It's called Sub-Zero. I'm assuming it's very cold. It looks very cold. You're on a fucking glacier in the Arctic. It should be fucking cold.
It's called a below zero, not sub-zero. But yes, I did that too.
thought it was Subnautica Sub-Zero.
It is Subnautica Below Zero.
Oh, that makes it so much fucking better. There's your purple fucking trees.
There's my purple fucking trees. I love these purple fucking trees. Not really. But I like seeing them because it means I have gotten to the place where I am trying to go. Sort of. Because now I can go into a little cave somewhere around here. Is this it? This is probably it. Hopefully there's some peppers, because I forgot to grab food like a genius. You know, I probably have food in the back of this thing. I don't. I can eat this gel sack. Whatever. There'll probably be food down here. Anywho, if you go this way, there's a dude's door. And, I believe if you go this way, there should be a giant thing stuck in the ice. There's probably boxes with food in it. So.
What happened here?
Scan it!
It's just a... Look, it's a truck.
Okay. Sometimes forklifts are handy. Well, I picked pepper plant.
This is what I was looking for. It's pepper plant. But then we have... Oh, look at that guy. He's so giant and gross. Or something.
Well, that's a lot of pepper plants.
That is a lot of pepper plants. I'm saved from hunger.
So eat some and then pick up more.
Delicious. Alright. Well, that's a giant frozen leviathan.
It does not look like the same one from the previous game.
No, it's not the same one from the previous game. We need advanced wiring kit just sitting on the floor.
Was that something to open there? Oh boy, water tablets.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't bring water with you either, did you?
I am fine, thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
I just ate a pile of peppers. And yes, it's water tablets. Maybe I can pick up snow off the ground over here. There. I will use them. Now I have the water. Alright, let's see here. So there is a way that I need to do a thing. Oh, there's some more junk on the ground though. I'm gonna take it. I poked it. Okay, so the elevators are already here. Alright. Good. There's some synthetic fibers and some other junk. There's a... I'm just gonna go ahead and take this antidote and stick it in the little machine and... Really, there you go, buddy. Get with it.
Frozen and fucking cold.
You can do it, little machine.
Hope you save one for yourself.
I have 3 more in there.
Kind of joking, because I can only expect this to end badly.
I believe the antibacterial agent was effective. Without it, the bacteria could have spread. Now it cannot. Your sister's memory will live in you through this gesture.
Feels good. Doing this one last thing for Sam. I feel like I got some closure.
My people do not experience endings.
Can you scan it?
Oh, I probably can.
Do humans feel joy in realizing that you've reached the end of something?
Sometimes. Closure is a sense of resolution. Like knowing that even though it still hurts, it'll be okay. I did what I came to do. I found out what really happened to her, and I got to finish her work. I learned a little bit more about the person I've looked up to for, well, my whole life.
Read the teeth.
I wish I
I want
told
to
her
know if
that
you can
more.
do something with them, because
Sam
they were very
always
much
wanted to
different.
make a difference.
I was waiting for the text to go away. So I didn't accidentally cancel it.
Everyone's safe. I'm grateful to give her that. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Read it.
Alright, we'll read the teeth. Lots of room for brain, but it's mostly bone and fat. Sharp teeth for tearing through flesh and bone. Those are the most boring generic
That's
entries.
kind of hilariously pathetic. Like, they went through this big deal that you could scan it, but...
But then they were like, yeah, they're teeth. Yuck, yuck. Those darn little teethy things. Just like that.
Yep, just like that.
Gosh, you bite with them. Yeah, okay. What?
You.
Me?
You humor me.
Oh, and look, I can scan the little claw thing here. Where was it? Come on, you're trying to. There you go. Frozen creatures' claws. They have claws. They're kind of sharp and pointy. I once stabbed myself with one. It was really bad.
That can't be the end of the game, because that was so anticlimactic.
It was rather anticlimactic. Why is there a thing down here? I'm kind of glad it doesn't have a person in it. I was kind of expecting it too.
Can you scan it?
No. I guess that's how they were drilling through the ice with it.
Did everybody end up infected or something?
I don't know what happened to everybody. I'm assuming that they're all dead because I haven't seen a single person in them. In anything, anywhere. Let's see here. We will go up this way and see if there's anything else up here.
Peppers!
More peppers.
Table. Oh, a PDA.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring.
Ooh, a necklace.
This was Sam's necklace.
Oh.
She never took it off.
We're gonna go back to that PDA.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw...
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Dude, I was trying to listen to that PDA
She
entry.
would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, no.
Samantha? Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Told you I was investigating. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way out.
You can't keep doing this. We have protocols.
Parvin, stand back. Don't come any closer.
Why? What are you up to?
Parvin, I mean it. Stop.
The fuck?
Supposedly she set off a bomb
Oh.
to try to bury the thing so she was setting up bombs and so she could cure it and then bomb it so they would have to leave it alone. And,
Sounds like one of the bombs went off.
sounds like one of the bombs went off prematurely. Or something collapsed in on them. Let's see here. We had other things.
My investigation of the fire excavation site, including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
I wonder if, what's her name? Marguerite was trying to do something. Because she knew about everything. Anyway, this is the security officer's house thing. I don't even know what this thing is. Like, is that his power source? Because if it is, I want to scan it and use something similar. It's very quiet. Aurora is very, very mad I can't take his rocks.
I am. Why are they there if you can't take them? It's rude.
Gotta hit F8 to report a bug. Can't take Parvin's rocks. Rude. I already submitted one. I seriously did submit one to be like, why don't we have any cute plushies of penguins?
There's plushies of the fucking giant-eyed fish that's ugly as sin, but nothing of the cute, demented little penguins. I demand a cute plushie. They're so adorable.
They kind of are.
Don't claim to be normal.
I know. I never ever once said that I was normal.
That's why I have owlbear plushies.
That is why you have owlbear plushies. I mean, you're married to an anime cat girl on the internet. What do you expect? Oh, that look. She's like, oh my god. So weird.
Whatever.
I know.
I was married.
You did.
You also had significant warning before marrying me, so
I did. And
it's all on you.
I took none of it seriously because I adored the shit out of you. Anyway, moving on from the sappy things. So sappy.
Get over it.
There's still another alien distress call. I don't know if that's the same one that I've investigated once, but if I go into here to my beacons, there's 2 of them. And one of them I've investigated, and the other one I don't think I've investigated. And then there's still the artifact locations, and I investigated some of them. And I don't know if I found them all. But if I scroll all the way down to the very bottom of this, we got architect tissues, we got architect skeletons, and I need to find how to make architect organs.
You knew that, but the middle one required something weird.
Polyaniline, diamond, and plasteel ingots. That's pretty easy.
How do you make the polyaniline?
Polyaniline is hydrochloric acid and gold. And voila.
Of course, so silly on a foreign planet that you can just combine things like that.
I mean, they do have recombined stuff at the
Just
atomic level. So I mean,
sure, whatever.
The thing that makes me laugh is that they're like, diamonds are worth a lot, and I'm like, I mean,
No, they're not.
they're diamonds are carbon. Okay, if you can literally just pick things apart at the level that this society can pick things apart, then diamonds are literally just absolutely worthless. Because there's even there's even ways of recombining carbon that we can theorize right now, but we can't do it because we don't have the ability to create those kinds of pressures. but there's a even more stable arrangement beyond diamond, and
Get you some titanium.
yeah, I'll get me some titanium. So your theory of me not moving forward, I'll go ahead and not touch things. Oh, I didn't actually hurt myself because I was on a hill.
Hey, it was a plausible.
No, I agree. I mean, because I do kind of push forward when I go to hop out, and I was usually having my finger on the W key, and I wouldn't be surprised if I yeeted myself out and injured myself like a dipstick. And it's at least kind of pretty.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I still think you should be able to drill the green ice and take some home.
Yeah,
But, you know, I think you should be able to take a lot of these rock samples home so that they don't let you. You have perfect kilometer pieces there. Come on.
So, oh hey, there's a water section over here. Anyway, whatever, we'll go back out. I don't want to go underwater. The thing I'm most laughing at is when we were younger and we would play tabletop role-playing games. Laura was the one who would play the character who literally looted every little thing out of a dungeon.
So,
And
benefited from it.
I most certainly did. I did have the party investigate an extraplanar house in one of the layers of hell, and it had to have been made by walls of force that were surrounding boards and whatnot, other normal house pieces. I'm just gonna get out and get these stupid things. I got snow and oh my god, let go. Anyway, the party left with everything, including the doorknobs.
They were made of gold! The faucets and the doorknobs were solid gold!
So, it was kind of funny. Oh, I have a necklace.
You're picking on me, but they were made of gold. You put solid gold and marble on force walls. Why couldn't I take them?
I didn't say you couldn't. And you
obviously, because I did.
I know. So the party spent about a month just tearing this place apart to put it into a magical storage, and then sell it off slowly over the course of many months. It was pretty funny.
Except for the time that we used 1,000 military forks to stab a thing that was only susceptible to cold iron.
Yeah, that was pretty funny too.
It was.
Oh, we don't have enough iron, just wrought iron. I have 1,000 forks in my inventory. Okay. Telekinetically eat those. Shoink.
This was in 2E, by the way.
That was in 2nd edition a long time ago. What is going on with my screen? Is it snowing? Inside of my...
It's hail.
Oh, okay. I see. Well, I'm gonna get underwater then. So it can leave me alone. Hello, little fishy. Bless you. Twice even.
Excuse me. I had a sneezing fit at work, and so everyone has declared that they are allergic to work.
Hmm.
If only it was that simple.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been allergic to a couple of places. And it was not just a joke, because it was very musty and gross. So.
Not disagree.
The building I used to work at, before they moved, was very old. And I'm pretty sure I was having an allergic reaction to something in the carpet. But that's okay. Alrighty then. I can go down there, but I don't want to. I want to get back to Truck Coon. We have fish to isekai. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So, I guess I kind of wanted to talk about what I think that what the team that put these games together did right and what they kind of could have done a little bit better. Because I think there's a lot of stuff that they did really right about this game and its predecessor. Like, the water looks great. The environments look pretty great. The sound quality is pretty great. I love the
biggest complaints on the first game was lack of weather, which they obviously fixed.
Yes. Why is my titanium just going through the floor here?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I guess so. There's a complaint right there. My titanium fell through the floor. But seriously, there've been very few like actual graphical glitches. Like, there've been a couple of placement things where things were kind of like, what were you doing, guys? And I don't think they realized it. These are just huge games, so there's a lot of stuff to do. So it's gonna happen, and I'm not gonna.
Can't pick up rocks, and there are no plushies.
I can't pick up the rocks, and there's no plushies. There. Anyway, if you guys had plushies, and if I could pick up all the pretty rocks, then it'd be game of the year. It might have been, I don't remember what it was back in when it came out. Hello, little feather. Do you want me to throw you into the sky? I won't, because that actually is be mean.
It's a little cute baby one,
It's
too.
a little cute baby one.
You're lost, aren't you?
Yes. But not all who wander are lost. Okay, I'm totally lost. I have no idea where I'm going. And, I can look at my little doodads, but now I can't get through this section. Why can't I get through?
Because you're too fat.
My robot suit is, in fact, kind of
Too
thick.
fat.
Aha, I made it. It is not too thick. I've been in there before, right? Is that where the teleporter is? You know what? I have a headlamp. Okay, yeah, I've been in here before. This place was pitch dark before. Do I have... Oh, I haven't even scanned these plants.
Little fungus.
I thought they were potatoes.
Yeah, I know.
I know. Let's see. No, we don't care about personnel. They are going to be under flora. Get their flora. Frost acacias. And then, are these considered... okay.
They're not those.
Glow fungus, there it is. Alright, they absorb electromagnetic spectrum and turn it into light, because that's electromagnetic spectrum too. Cool, guys. Whatever. I think so. I was gone for so very long. All 30 seconds.
It doesn't know that.
I know it doesn't know that. That's kind of... I ain't squeezing through there. How did I get in here? Let me out. Is that the way I came? What is making noises?
Probably the snow beast.
Oh. That's right, there was a snow beast up here making... Little baby snow beast. Oh, it's more magnetite. Man, I have enough magnetite. I can't help myself, I want more magnetite for no reason. So anyway, back to the discussion about what they did right. Visually, it looks great. The sound of being underwater sounds great. That's what it sounds like when you're underwater. Shockingly, I know. Getting stuck in caves is not my favorite.
Just went through there.
I know, I just did. For crying out loud. Fit you silly, goofy robot suit. Well, how am I going to do this? I guess I could try to let it sit down and then drag it out with the thing. Alright, well, we're going to try to squeeze.
Does unstuck work if you get stuck in there?
I don't know if unstuck will work. We'll give it a shot. Teleport you to your nearest available location. Shall only be using your characters physically stuck in the world. I don't think it's gonna...
Teleport your prawn suit?
I don't think it's gonna teleport my prawn suit. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't pull Mr. Prawn with us a little bit. We cannot.
Nope.
This is the way out though, right? Yeah. Darn. Do I need to grab one of these? I don't. Well, I kinda do. Why can't I grab you?
Because you weren't looking at them in the right direction.
I wasn't looking at them in the right direction. Come on, Mr. Prawns, you can make it. I'll just get back here. Oh, that's getting inside of you. Nope, we're gonna push you. Can I pick up one of these rocks with this thing? Can I do this? Oh, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. I should have pushed it further.
Yeah? Don't throw your rock so far next time. No, you still need it.
I don't think I still need it. I think there was only one spot that was persnickety. There. I'm glad that worked, because otherwise I was going to get kind of pissed. Alright, and now we're back out into the wild blue yawn. Oh, we're still a kilometer away from everything that we want. Wee.
So negatives, I think that they should have more wild tides considering all of the close planetary bodies.
Yeah, that definitely would spice up base building too.
Also, with everything that you have, why the fuck do you not have a map HUD?
A map would be nice.
That is so fucking stupid.
It would be very nice to have a map. That is true. Even if you had to build it, because, you know, not everybody would...
Even if it was like the Diablo maps that fill in as you expose them, that's perfectly fine and reasonable. But why the hell, with all your scanning technology, do you not have a map HUD? This is a huge oversight.
It kind of is.
Huge. Big, enormous.
It made me have to memorize maps in my head, and I hate doing that since I've only been doing it since Zelda 1.
Some of these maps are really convoluted.
True.
You should go plug your suit in.
It is at 74%, and I don't actually have something to charge it over here. So I will go ahead and land right here, and then jump my little butt over here. Perfect.
What are you doing?
I'm being graceful like a butterfly. So I can get out, fall on my face.
Considering butterflies lurch around the sky, that's not really a good thing to emulate.
I swim like a butterfly and sting like a flea. Anyway, take these things out.
You were You're so lucky. I love you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just throw them in here.
I honestly don't know what's a bigger heinous crime. No plushies, no rocks, or no map.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't say or that joke, because I was expecting or that joke.
No, I already forgot it.
Okay, cool.
It was that bad.
I didn't forget it. I thought it was pretty great. But
They're all
what do I
terrible.
know? Anyway.
Terrible.
Are my batteries full? My batteries are full.
I would hope so. They've been in there how long?
Overnight. How come I don't have the space to eat them all up?
Because you have peppers?
I know, but I put them away and then I picked. Then I just should have had the space to pick them back up. I didn't, which is weird, but whatever. All right, now we can put them back in this thing. Bonk. You goofy little klutz. There we go. Oh, I need to empty your storage. I guess we don't need a bunch of antitoxins because, well, I mean, I cured the thing.
So you think?
I don't. Yes, I think. I'm pretty sure. This one is for.
Don't trust it.
You don't trust it.
I mean, really, you stabbed it with a needle. It's frozen. It wouldn't have blood flow. How is it spreading throughout the body?
Okay, fine. You're right. So what do I do with the necklace? Do I like hang it on the wall or something?
Eat it.
Uh.
Shove it up your ass.
I hope not. You can go in a bind slot. Oh, I can put it somewhere. I can put it on the ground like that or something. That is a chonky necklace.
It's stupid.
It's a little big. I'm not gonna say it's stupid, but it's a little big. It's a little silly.
It's not an aesthetically pleasing necklace.
Oh, okay. We'll go with that one then. I won't put the non-aesthetically pleasing necklace in there. I'm gonna put the additional hand scanner in there. All right.
Are you done with this base?
Unfortunately, maybe. Now that I've put the whole thing together.
How are you gonna get all this home?
I might not. Might just leave it here. I think my next thing is to go. Well, I'm gonna turn these samples back into whatever they were before, which is this thing. They were fevered peppers and frost plants. Maybe grow some frost plants in here. Do I have any room for frost plants? Of course I do. I can just make a pot. Put the frost plants in the pot. As you do.
Wrong button.
Cool. Let's see here. These batteries are charged. I can swap it out for batteries that aren't charged. And then we can go after some more alien LeJunks. No, you want fabricated because that is where we put batteries. I guess I'll put the bracelet or the necklace into the truck-coon. So I can bring it back to my initial base. And if I feel like I don't need this one anymore, or whatever, then I'll just probably tear it apart. Drive it home with truck-coon. But I think what I would like to do next is Alan had mentioned that he felt things were somewhere with a lot of heat and monsters and refractive crystals. And that means way down there. And I'm trying to remember where it was. I'm pretty sure it was the purple flame area. And keeping Truck-kun a little leaner, it's going to be good for that. I should probably look at a map real quick, because I'm just going to need to go south. I've got a pretty good internal map at this point, but it can always get worse. Alright, so here's this one. Yeah, we are leaving the one thing and coming into smokestacks. Huh. I thought that was just going to be like an all green lobster. It is not. It's a normal lobster. Color variations in the critters might be nice. But then you're just getting into like normal bats versus dingbats, and
The ability to fish with a net.
a net would make sense. Yeah. Or a crab trap, something you could come back to. There's a lot of this around here. And I'm gonna go pop it with my knife. Give me titanium. Gave me titanium.
There's a hole below you.
Yeah, I saw it. That's not what I meant to do.
You didn't mean to punch Truck-kun.
I did not mean to punch Truck-kun in the face.
Truck-kun's like, what did I ever do to you?
This should take us back to the mining section, which is fine. We don't really need to go back to the mining section. The mine was kind of neat. I just wish it kind of went on for a little bit more. And I don't really need that much diamond, so okay, cool. I still haven't found a section... Wait a minute. Did I forget my mech? I did. Right, well, yep. That's how it goes. So, just kidding. We're not going to go look for Alan's missing part. We're going to go back to the thing we just left and grab our diving mech suit. So we can punch monsters in the face and hopefully find a big old chunk of lead to drill on. 'Cause that'd be nice. I still haven't found one, and I mean, I've gotten lead now, but I haven't seen a mining point for it yet. So I am actually fairly excited about Subnaughtyka 2. I probably will play it again, or I probably will play it when it comes out. We'll see how much it hurts my poor system here. Subnautika's run pretty flawlessly. I haven't had any crashes. Why did I say something like that? I've had a lot of people be like, no, it crashes a lot. And I'm like, I save it fairly often. And now that I'm tempting fate, we're going to save it. No, I haven't had any problems with it, so I don't know what, like, at all, what people's problems with it were. I mean, I was like, if you move through something, save. And I'm like, really? It sounds like a little excessive. I guess a pain point for this, like the first game's story was pretty good. Like, it wasn't, you know, the end all be all of great stories, but it was a pretty good survival story, a pretty good, you know, hey, you're stuck in this setting, you're kind of desperate, you have to survive. That was, they did a good job at that. And then the story in this one is a little weaker, I feel, because you're just kind of trying to find out what happened.
Don't vocalize eating voices.
The voice acting for eating is a little weird. It's a little much. I don't know if they did that on purpose, like they wanted it to be silly, but it might be too silly. Just might be. Aha, you gobble gobble the things. Yeah, I do. Bonk. Sorry, Mr. Sea Monkey. You should look both ways before crossing the ocean. It's some good life advice for everyone. Uh-huh. I kind of wish there was an auto forward, like lock the forward momentum so that you could, you know, look around, kind of like what you did on the Cyclops. But that's okay. This thing's a lot more maneuverable than a Cyclops. It's not tougher than a Cyclops. It's just all over the place. I don't think I ever lost a Cyclops, which I was pretty happy with, because except for the one time that the game glitched and I ended up inside of a mushroom somehow, and it just kind of bounced up and down until the HP went to 0 in approximately 2 seconds, and then it exploded, and I was like, I'm gonna pretend that never happened. Okay, so there was one glitch. Bonk. I mean, I really liked the fact that the different suits you could get did different things for you. Like in Subnautica 1, you had more maneuverability if you were wearing something that wasn't the lead-lined radiation suit. And when you deal with the radiation problem, you can put that on and you're fine. And it was nice. But we're almost back to this base. Dang it. Alright. I guess we'll make a pit stop. What happens if I back into the tube with Truck-kun? Does it spin me around when it grabs me? Because that'd be pretty funny. So I try it. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty then. We can go out here and we can grab the delicate little necklace that is a smidge gaudy. It may just be a smidge gaudy because it, you know, needed to be seen.
No, it's just very chunky.
It is very chunky.
It's not aesthetically pleasing, it's just very simple and chunky. It's not one that I'm personally approve of.
There. Put that back. Eat some peppers. Ah, this gives me flashbacks to Subnaughtyka 1.
What?
Eating melons.
Oh, God, your poor person would have been so bound up.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I guess the thing about, like, people do play these games online for various reasons. And having their jukebox music be something that has apparently been caused copyright strikes and stuff on YouTubers is kind of uncool. So maybe make it so that the licensing is such that people can play those, and you let them know up front that they can play those without someone getting their panties in a twist. I mean, that's probably a good idea for a lot of game developers to just do that anyway.
I do so like doing that, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of unfair practices out there. Like the thing that happened to Mumbo Jumbo, and that was terrible.
And what happened to him?
He purchased a piece of music from a person, and he used that piece of music for about 3 years as his like intro or outro music, and an unrelated company copyrights said that was their music, and it wasn't. It had nothing to do with them. But in order for Mumbo to fight it, he would have to go through and essentially put a check mark in as no on every single one of his videos of no, this isn't a thing that they can do. And
it's a lot to ask people to do.
Yeah, but all they had to do was say anything with this music is ours, and it wasn't. And then you start to get into like the class of like, well, could he sue them? He's in the UK, probably not. It becomes a kind of a, it's not a federal thing, but it's a worldwide sort of thing, where you're like, oh, it crosses country borders now, and like now who deals with it? And it becomes a big mess.
It gets messy very quickly.
So I know that was very upsetting to him, and but he's still around, and that's fine. All right, which way is the way down? Is it this way? It's this way. There's a big one. It's gonna blow up. Pew! So explodey. Watch detonate. Alright, Allian, we are getting into the area with the crystals. And the giant creepy monster. But I don't want it to just notice me.
Oh, that thing.
Uh-huh, that thing.
I don't like that thing.
I don't like that thing either. It is probably my least favorite little creepy monster. And by little, I mean big. Because it's enormous. We're going to try to stick to the shallows here. Or the crevices. See if it can't get us in the crevices. We'll turn on our little electric zippy zappy. It's electric zippy zap yet. Well then.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I really don't like it because it wants to chew on me. And I am not delicious.
I mean, that's a matter of opinion.
Okay, fine. It is hot as balls down here. It is 90 degrees outside. Now it's less than that. But, man. There's a torpedo launcher. I don't need any torpedo launchers. I have a torpedo. There's a piece of kyanite. I'm wearing the rebreather so I can pop on out and go nab it. Such pretty crystal. So anyway, what is our depth? We are at 650. So we can keep on going down because we can go down to 1,000. That is not a way down. Maybe it is a way down. Well, would you look at that? It's a crack. Do I have to swim through that? I'm going to be really mad if I have to swim through that. I guess I could take the prawn suit. Prawn suit would have fit in there.
Ruby.
And there's a ruby. Unfortunately, I have an entire inventory full of frickin' rubies.
Just pointing out that it was.
I appreciate that.
Have you scanned those?
Have I scanned these? Yeah. Let's see here. That was my little delicious three-eyed fish. I accidentally shove in my mouth constantly. Alright, let's see here. We need this locker, I think. Yeah, there's...
Leave your titanium behind.
I'm going to. I'm gonna...
You're going out, so you're not leaving it behind.
I'm coming back in. Okay. I have to access my upgrades, take off a storage unit, put the thermal thing on so that it can recharge. And then I can also empty this out of junk. We don't need a robotic penguin. Alright, that one's mostly full. That one's somewhat full, so we'll put some junk in there. Alright, and the other one, we'll put robotic penguin in storage unit. We will go ahead and grab some food for later. And that nutrient block is pretty good. But not as good as a salad.
Water.
And whatever, we'll just have a lot of this.
Water.
I only have the one water.
Arcade.
Stop.
Nope.
You're being very silly.
Isn't that literally why you want me here? Go shove salad in your face, bitch.
Alright. Alright. Bonk. That is not the crevasse, this is the crevasse. To boldly go where no one has gone before. Rock puncher eggs. That is a... Is that a cute plant or a creepy plant? It's a poly cage.
It's a buckyball plant.
It is? Does it get used for anything? I doubt it.
It's not fauna, it's a plant.
It's a plant. And it already told me that it was doing nothing. Ah, that's gold. Do I feel like drilling gold out? I'll come back to it. That's silver. That's more gold. Is there literally nothing down here?
I mean, you were bitching about gold before.
I was. So I'm gonna probably drill some of it out. Because I was out of gold. There's literally nothing down here. Other than these creepy little hand plants and a hot spot. Yeah. Sure. Let's get out and drill for gold. Kind of valuable social property. Not really, dude. You can make it from anything. Boink. I do like the way the minerals explode. I'm probably going to be complaining about not having enough silver if I don't get some silver. But I think I will go ahead and get more gold because, for whatever reason, gold is rarer. Okay, I really like the upgrade that lets me regenerate my batteries with heat in this thing, since I'm at full battery. I can't fix my prawn when it's attached. Okay, cool. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Alright, so that wasn't where we needed to go for Allian. It was just to drill for gold. You still know that there's a creepy monster down here somewhere that wants to chew on us. Hey, it's something alien.
My senses, and yet I feel certain there is something
Maybe not.
Below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot.
Alright, something below. Okay, buddy. Where's the hole? That's titanium, which we don't need in this hole. I mean, I guess we could build a sea base or something in order to be able to build a beacon so that I could plop a beacon down. Is this a hole? Looks a little bit like a crevasse. How far does this crevasse go? None of that. Is that just big old spears of kyanite? Looks like. It's also 70 degrees Celsius out here, which is somewhat dangerous to my gentle people frame.
You mean your flesh sack?
Yes, I mean my flesh sack. It's yet another hot tunnel of nothing. Man, my Truck-Coon's a little beat up. I think I'm gonna go hop out over here and give it the old zippy zappy. Who could have hurt you, poor little Truck-Coon? Was it me bouncing you off the walls repeatedly?
I didn't know.
Probably didn't help. Certainly couldn't have been because a monster bit it.
I know.
Well, there's a big chunk of crystal.
Oh, how pretty.
It is pretty. Can I sail into it? We'll find out. Well, there's a deep hole.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Oh, look at that. We are gonna go pick up some stuff while we're here, real quick. That. Diamond, because we're gonna need more diamonds. Punch a fish. These Morganite crystals are really pretty. I want to take one of them home. Because they're named after me, clearly. Some lithium, huh? Grab some lithium. Inventory's full. Alrighty then. There we go. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. So I don't know what we're gonna find here.
Can you scan the crystals or have you already?
I believe I have already. That's how I know that they're Morganite crystals. Let's see here. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Geological data. More geological data. Oh, there it is. It's a rare variety of beryl, consisting of beryl aluminum silicate.
Tired.
You sound it.
It's because I am.
Hello, little alien robot. You're not going to attack me, correct? Correct.
Yet.
Alright.
You will be able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted. We have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Now, how do I put them together?
Prayers.
I mean, I hope not.
Facebook likes.
Facebook likes. Alright. Architect innards. I like tissues, skeletal structure, and innards. Innards.
Nerds.
Innards.
Juices.
Yeah, innards. That is there's an anime that I don't remember the name of it right now, but I really liked it when it came out originally. And I made some of my friends watch it, and it wasn't that great on second watching.
Necessary components to begin constructing my body.
But
what's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
aw. He doesn't want to think about it.
Or he's really sinister.
Or he's really sinister. But I think he just doesn't want to think about it. Which is fine. I'm going to grab another couple of pieces of kyanite while I'm here. Except for one of those stupid little bomb fish that's going to try to blow up on my car. Kyanite was one of his materials. You know what? My car is better than that. Eat it, you bomb fish. Alright, so we gotta make a laundry list of this junk. Fortunately, we can do that real easy. I'm sure we have all of those things in abundance. And now we just gotta get out of here without being eaten by a giant leviathan, and we can try to put them back together again. Let's see here, that's just copper. We don't care about copper. See? Copper? Yeah. I don't know if that was a cat girl or like a Bugsy from like, you know, gangster from the 40s. Maybe both. Hello, little Leviathan. Are you hiding in the dark? Cave that comes under here. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and look for a facility. I don't know where it is. And we're gonna head back to the base to get the materials we need to build Al-An. That's gonna take us a hot minute. Oopsie. Suck it, nearby fish. And I think there's a nearby fish that I don't like. Hello, Mr. Nearby Fishy. Please don't chew on me. I am not delicious, as we have already covered. Alright, so how do I get out of here? I know the entrance is near where that guy is. This might be it. So anyway, I think we are going to go ahead and get us back to the surface, and we will start up next time with the materials to go build us an alien body. I'm sure I won't be in any danger for the rest of the episode. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to everyone, and probably put the adorable and slightly tired wifey boo to bed. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to get your Sims subscribed, and don't forget to like the spaying and neutering of them, I guess. I don't know. I got myself a little confused there on purpose, and then it kind of went nowhere. So whatever. Bye.